Guys, here we have a 2012 Honda Odyssey. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna replace the knock sensor under the intake manifold. For that, we're gonna remove this hose clamp over here. We'll move this over here too as well. There's another clamp that goes in here. We're gonna take that out. Gonna remove the box. Remove that, pull it out. Next, we're gonna remove this nuts over here. Bolt, connector, and throttle body connector out of the way. We'll slide it out. I'm gonna leave it right there. Next, we're gonna remove this small hose over here, the clamp, pull it out, leave that in there, remove the clip, electrical clip connector. Now we're gonna remove this cover right here on the top. We're gonna remove as well this connector over here. Push down, pull, remove this clamp, and pull on that hose. And we're gonna remove this bolts over here. And we're gonna pry on the edges, gentle, pull it up. Next, we're gonna remove the bolts right here. 12 millimeter bolts. Break them loose. $12mm bolts. Take those bolts out. Now we're gonna remove this hose over here. There's a clamp in there as well. So we're gonna remove, and then we're just gonna pull it out. Leave it over there. And we're gonna pull up on this one. It's very light. I decided to go ahead and move the fuel rail, the number 10s. Two of them. This bracket has a number 10, and look, this one is broken and red as well. So it looks like we're gonna have to remove the lower intake. After all, we can use long needle pliers to grab on the knock sensor connector plug and bring it out. It's just one wire attached to it. This is the other side of the connector pigtail. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna cut each side, strip each side, and put it back together. Look, this is what it is, tape around, protecting that wire but it's kind of weird because it has like a rat print on it. I'm not sure if that's for against mice chewing on the cable or actually to attract them. You guys let me know in the comments, because this is a very common. What I have decided is to add a small piece between them so it will be longer, and the way we're going to join them together, I'll put them together. I like to do it this way, twist them and then twist again here. Two separate pieces together, it'll last longer. And we're gonna put them together at the end. We're just gonna cut a little bit to make it look better. Now you can put some zip ties here to make it where it won't move around, so it'll be protected most of the wires. So this is how it's gonna look like. I have added those zip ties on the each end, so that's secure, it's not gonna move anywhere. And now we have a good extra long reach knock sensor pigtail. Now we can put it in. I want to mention one thing. After all, it's not necessary to remove your power steering pump. You don't have to remove it if only you're doing this, because I was able to get it out from here. Now this is the connector that goes to your knock sensor, and it's gonna hook right there, plug in there. So that's why we have done all this work, due to that knock sensor being broken, knock sensor wire connector. So this is it, guys. That's how it's done. Put everything back together. All that work just for the knock sensor wire being broken. All what is left to do is go ahead and get those engine codes cleared for the knock sensor. Don't forget this hose on the back.